Ah! What is up, folks? Welcome back to Game 3, Battle 3, and our Throwback Thursday in scope. We're going to be watching Hippie, who had a big game today, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and hopefully you can let me know in the comments what you think. Sometimes these battles, they're about 25 minutes, and they can get kind of long, so in this battle I'm basically just going to be cutting out a lot of the respawning, and we're going to just focus on the action more. So the video is a little bit shorter than it would normally be, as you can see right there. We're just going to focus on Hippie and his interactions with the enemy team. So by all means, if you like it, don't like it, like the regular version, you think that the video is just noob overall, let us know in the comments so that we can do a better job. So one of the things that I want to accomplish with these old school battles is a lot of people talk about the good old days of Tanky. They complain that Tanky has changed and that it's changed for the worst. And something that these battles can do is our goal to bring back some of the things that people used to love in Tanky, the things that made Tanky a great game. And so I want to continue to bring out these battles. Hippie's going to drive past a double armor and a double damage for some reason, not sure why. But yeah, the purpose of these battles is to bring back those old days that were before my time, but some of you will remember. So by all means, love to have more people involved in them. It's a lot of fun. So let's dive into the battle. This was the third battle. If you would like to see my perspective of the battle, that will be on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description. It will have the battle chat from the game, which was quite amusing. 522 Superman was rocking Ricochet and Hunter in this battle, which is something that was new for him. So, but Hippie played very well. Got to see a lot of characters that we are beginning to know and love. Luis with that really cool Smoky Titan XT and his Frost Cryo rounds on that Smoky. So hopefully this battle will be a little bit faster. Nice flip there. Always got to include the flips, even though there's not a lot of action going on there. Shout out to Hippie for flipping for no reason. There's a gold box to the left, but he didn't see it. He's going to be able to make a clutch cap here. Hippie's going to grab the flag and run with it. And Luis is hanging up on the top of the base. He doesn't really see what's going on. Hippie should probably be shooting at that BP player. He's got a clean pathway to the flag, but at this point I saw him and there wasn't anyone really to stop him. So Luis with those cryo rounds, slowing him down. And I come in for the, no, not return. Not for the return, but looks like one of my teammates returned for me. Got another push. Hippie played this entire battle very aggressively. Watching it back, I was quite impressed by. He basically spent the entire time attacking and really accomplished a lot for his team. So shout out to Hippie for playing well. Hippie is one of our friends. He doesn't have a lot of money. I just learned recently that he lives in a van down by the river. I'm not sure what state, but yeah. So he obviously he doesn't have the best internet and can't make that much money, because how much money can you make living in a van? But even despite all of those disabilities, he plays an excellent game. I was really impressed by how he plays. So if you ever see a van down by a river, by all means go check it out. And if you see a guy playing Tanky in it, you know, maybe don't go check him out. That's kind of sketchy, but you know what I mean. It could be him. So I actually don't know what state he lives in, but all right, he's gonna make another push. But there are a ton of defenders. Brian is driving backwards and forwards across the entrance, and we're going to see something that is a slightly repetitive thing. I killed Hippie a bunch of times, in this battle. And I think he actually killed me. We ran into each other a lot. In the previous battle, Battle 2, it was this one, Simple Mind, that ran into each other a lot. And in this battle, Hippie and I ran into each other a bunch. But he's in third place. At this point, we realized that my team, the red team, didn't have enough players. So he's going to, like a gentleman, gentle Hippie, he's going to return the flag. And I started shooting him, but then I realized, wait a second, he's just returning the flag. So I decided to shoot the Ricochet Hornet that is deciding to grab the flag. But after a brief pause, the battle is again starting. Hippie's going to get some shots on Luis. One of the problems with defending is at some point your supplies run out, whereas an attacker always has full supplies because they're dying a lot. He's going to let General Nusanadawa, whatever his name is, go in there first. I guess not. Luis is back with that armor. And I'm assuming Hippie's just going to die. Yep. Flava Flav with that clone Ricochet Viking. 11 kills, 11 deaths. He's in third place, doing a 360 for no reason. I'm not sure if that was a fancy trick, but it was pretty epic. He uses double armor and then pick up a double armor just so he has double armor. If he can grab it one more time, he'll have double armor. He's going to drive into the view of the Vulcan, but instead of attacking, he's just going to retreat, so he's in range of the Vulcan for longer. Because Vulcan needs help. Flava Flav with that amazing attack goes down quickly, taking a gal's shot. Hippie getting lots of kills. Boy, that Viking's getting knocked around a bunch. Even his own teammates are hitting him. But he's getting damaged down the tunnel. Unfortunately, there's an Asita, and this one Simple Mind takes him out. Ariana with the Asita. Instead of shooting her, he's just going to drive backwards. The mine does take her out. Gonna drive forward. Quip double damage. Boom. I think he can win that fight against Lewis. But instead he's going to use the namesake ability for his Ricochet to shoot down the tunnel. And Luis has retreated, so now he's not really doing anything, just kind of driving back and forth, waiting for his supplies to run out. Which is, you know, it's a strategy that people employ. I like to do that sometimes, wait for my supplies to run out and then attack. Nice kill there. Nice kill. Nice, another kill. That was a nice double kill before Brian takes him out. I remember this spot. Friend Ricochet Hornet has the flag, and I ambushed like a boss. But Hippie, like a professional, grabs it. He's used to living on the run, and almost is able to get around, but I got him with that freeze. Kaidu, very good player. Rocking it with that hammer. And now Luis is attacked a bit. He's got full supplies. He's going to make a push. Hippie coming from behind. Going to take him out. Luis clutch taking out that Rico. And not sure, I'm lagging pretty bad. Thought I was able to take him out. Pushing into the base. You know what? I actually really like this format better. Anyways. Alright, he's going to try to stop it. Luis has the flag. Wow, the Titan makes the only blue, only red capture. Actually, the red team is up 2-1 at this point, which is fascinating. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Hippie's shooting himself like a professional. This one, Simple Mind, gets him in the tunnel and has his way with him. He really likes that Ricochet, the bouncing ability. He likes to use it on himself too, which is interesting. Now he has an Asita behind him. I'm assuming that's Pendragon Princess, who is a cool person to have in the battle. He's going to continue to shoot himself. This one, Simple Mind, used his mine to block the doorway. And looks like we're pushing up into the top. Oh, the ambushing freeze. Freeze is dangerous when it ambushes. But thankfully, Pendragon Princess is behind now. He can make a push. He doesn't have double armor, but that freeze is really causing havoc. Finally takes him out. Kaidu out in the open with no supplies. using that spawn protection to top effect. He's almost out of... Wow, that's 2 kills, 3 kills. He might be able to get a 4th. Looks like he's going to go down. That was an excellent push by Hippie. Gonna go down back into the tunnels again. Gonna make a push. Runs into Flav. The 2 ricochets. I'm assuming that Hippie's Rico and Viking are much more upgraded. I'm guessing that Flav's Rico is close to M4. It's probably M3.5. Actually, it's a Smoky. So I believe that Rico has better damage per second than Smoky. So just gonna win that. Gonna win that fight there. Just going to drive past the speed box. Some of these good players, they don't really need supplies, so sometimes they just ignore boxes just for the heck of it. And then they spin around just for the heck of it. You know what? Just to show everyone that they are professional. There's a Magnum that spells damage. Got double damage. He's going to one-shot him. Yep. But we're back to the attack. There is a striker getting shots off on this one, Simple Mind, and his Hammer of the Gods Draugr Overlord account, which, interesting enough, has a better garage than this one, Simple Mind. He's going to be able to cap the flag here. This one, Simple, doesn't have supplies. There he activates his double armor. So, going to push in again. Same spot. This one, Simple, there with that Vulcan. Vulcan really is pretty solid on this map. I'm really impressed. Doesn't seem to be getting a lot of damage bouncing it off there, but 522 Superman going to push the tunnel. Now they've got enough power to both push in. Luis is going to use, if he uses double damage, it'll be an easy kill for Hippie, but he went double armor, so I assume this battle will be in the balance. Nope. Luis uses his 3rd supply and repair kit. So Hippie's going to get some shots on me now. Back on defense. Good kill there. I do remember dying there. And now going to push in with 522 Superman. He gives me a hard time sometimes for skipping one of the 2s, but I mean, how many 2s can you include in a name? It's like 52222 Superman. Malos threatens to switch to TDM, and if we don't have defenders, so good quality player there. And he's going to push out of the tunnel. Getting a bunch of damage. Ariana spinning her turret like a pro. Lagging a little bit. Brian grabbed the flag for a moment for the other team, for red team, but something to be aware if you happen to see this battle from the other perspective. I go AFK there for a moment, not sure what happened. Oh yes, I did. My screen blanked out, so that's kind of funny to see. I minimized the game. It's kind of funny to see it from that perspective. 2 quick kills though for Hippie. He's now in the midfield. Kaido has the flag. He drops it off for me. Let's see if Hippie is chasing. Keep wanting to say I'm chasing him, but he's chasing me. Luis flipping like a pro, falling off for no reason. And I do remember that. Was not able to cap. 522 Superman returns the flag. Is able to cap it. So lots of red players in the base. I'm not sure which supply I'm using. Do take Hippie out. This is a funny moment that's coming up. Oh, flips for days. And here it comes. Parkour! Parkour, parkour! Not sure what's going on there. Oh, that was one of the funnier moments. I don't know what happened. I lagged or something, and I just couldn't drive straight. So, with the ambush, Luis coming in hot. That double damage is almost out. So he's just going to get taken out. But he was able to get 2 quick kills. Pushing into the enemy base again. I'm gonna run into that Smoky. Ariana has gone back to Smoky. I didn't realize that was Ariana. I'm falling right behind. You might be able to take me out. No. Man, these freezes are tough. Kaido with that hammer and Viking. Ariana back to Smoky Titan. That's an M2 Titan, it looks like, so it's a bit tough. It's a little bit lower levels than the rest of us, but still played well. Everyone really played well in these battles. That's something I really appreciate, is because the battles are a little bit slower without drones, without overdrives. And the fact that everyone who joined on purpose. You have fewer malts just getting wrecked the entire battle, and the battles are just a lot of fun. So far it is 4-1. The red team is up. I didn't even realize that we were winning. I know I kept a flag when I was playing freeze, but I thought we got smoked, but it would seem not. Nice shot there by Hippie. Hippie was having a big game. I think the oh, Brian, nice flip there. The blue team, this team, the Hippie's on, had a number of people just kind of playing TDM, so their kill to death ratios were really good compared to the other team. My team, most of us were below 1. And a bunch of players on Hippie's team were significantly above 1, and they did a lot better at killing, just a lot worse at capping. So Hippie has been in the enemy base a number of times, but usually when he gets there, there's not many other people there. So we're back to the shooting down the tunnel at an angle thing, which hasn't really been working that much. Ariana showing up without using supplies. You know, you'd be fine using Hornet and Acida if you would use supplies, but it is a-okay. He's going to push in without supplies, and Luis with another ambush. Luis just played really great defense the entire battle. Actually, all 3 battles. So it was really cool to have him. He's actually working on some paints right now. What is going on? Potentially, would like to see if we can have clan paints, so everyone kind of has the same look. I think it would be kind of fun, but we'll see. We shall see. Not sure if that would go over well with other people. Or just a bunch of thoughts. If you all also have suggestions or thoughts of how we can make these videos better, how we can make the battles better, we want to try to reach as many people and be an encouragement and allow as many people to have fun as possible. So by all means, give any suggestions that you have, things that you think are cool, things that you think aren't cool. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool people playing tanky, and there's a lot of not cool people playing tanky. We want to find those who really just want to have a good time and enjoy the game. So Flav has switched to BP, so that's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see BP players, and Hippie's gonna be able to clean me up pretty easily. 46% protection. I didn't realize I had that much, but Rico's going to be pretty solid against Wasp. Ariana, again, finally using a supply. She used a speed boost, but speed boost doesn't help a lot. Luis is going to get a pretty easy kill there. Nope, I guess not. Missed those shots. Man, those cryo rounds are tough. One second left, and that'll be the game. So, nice job to everyone. 522 Superman with a big score. Yeah, look at the score differences. I was in first place with 456 points. Look at the scores for the other team, just massive scores. And yet, that team was able to win. So, shout out to everyone involved. Thank you guys. Thanks again. This one's mine and Brian7893, Hippie, Zen, and all those characters for setting the battles up. That'll be it for this week. This is our last battle, so we'll see you all in a few days. Bye for now.